Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. I'm going to be playing a little bit more Super Auto Pets today, a bit more of the weekly. It is Sunday, so everyone's had a chance to percolate on it. They've probably all come up with a super OP strategies, and we're going to have to try and, defeat the Sweat Lords. And that's what we're going to try and do. Off the bat, not thrilled by the shop, but not completely hating on the shop either. I think I'll roll through this. The horse. I'd have taken you if you'd shown up first time, but now, no thanks. Alright, we'll be a comedic cucumber. Actually, no, we'll be a comedic failure, because that's honestly how my gut has been acting recently. It has just gone into mass failure, so sorry again on the YouTube side of things that the content has been a bit lacking recently. I have been in bed very ill, so I've just not been able to, deal with it. It's so bad that I couldn't even sit upright for like 2 of the days. I was just spread out in bed the entire time, so it's been a bit of a rough time. Hopefully, though, this thing seems to come in like, peaks and troughs, and I'm hoping now I'm rising to the peak of, feeling okay again. Alright, I will run triple bluebird. And you know what? Freeze me a bluebird and freeze me another ant. I don't freeze the honey. So, that's a big mouse. I think, yeah, we definitely lose this because of the honey. That's fine. I'll go 0 and 0 and 1. No, 0, 1, 1. Okay, tear up. Ox, honestly, not a huge fan of you anymore. I think the nerfs to you not gaining attack anymore on the death rattle just makes you prohibitively too expensive. I'll run another bluebird, and I will pick up this other ant. Another moth, you say? Okay. Alright. Glass cannon at the front. So no summon benefits for either team. The bear is just here for stats right now. Another ant. You shouldn't have. Let's move you over here. Purchase you. I do like the weasel. I hate that the moth has eaten so many buffs. I think I'm just going to combine these bluebirds. Pick up a weasel for some gold. And I'm actually going to freeze the ant. I'll take the tear up next turn. And actually, I'll freeze the pill with it. So we'll level up the ant and we'll just instantly pill it. Okay, I'm not super spooked by this squad. This looks like a squad that's been built for the future. A goldfish, you say? A Gariel. Gariel. A platypus. A Gariel. A platypus. I think I'll take the Gariel here. I'm not super thrilled by this shop. I think I will say goodbye to the bear. I'll accept that you might take the buff here. Whoops. Nearly effed up there. Let's go for toy gun, because I think a lot more people have stuff at the back that you want to snipe in the early game. And sometimes in the late game, but by the late game, normally that it's out of sniping reach. I'm completely okay with that targeting, by the way. Another bear. I mean, you're going moth fairly soon, so I'll pick up another bluebird to combine with my other bluebird. I hate that you hit the bluebird with your attack up. But what can you do? Interesting, they have the woodpecker hitting their own units. I guess they're just trying to sort the squad out. I'll take my tie. Graciously, I'll take my draw. Any good tier 3 units? I will take you. Honestly, Woodpecker, you might actually be too slow now. I'm going to put the Weasel in a different stack to try and get more gold. Another Bluebird. Again, you're a bit slow. I'd rather get the tier 5 now. I think I'll Garlic the Weasel at the front, though. Yeah, and we'll go with this. A bit of a weird start, really. Normally when I keep a Bluebird for this long, there's a unit that I'm probably going to keep till like the end of the game because they're started up pretty nicely. I don't have that right now. I don't really have this great statted up unit. Ah, close, but no cigar. This might actually be a really good Doberman run. I could see myself swapping everything out here. In fact, I think that is going to be the case. A Rhino. Okay. Do I want the buy ability from the Waffle and the Gharial? No. Rhino me? Combine me, buy me. We'll go for a Doberman build. And then I want you... Actually, a Pineapple goes pretty hard on the Rhino if it can live through an attack. Let's go with this. Ah, why did I move that Rhino? Ooh, the Rhino sniping. Right, I can't put a Penguin into the squad if I'm going to go with this because it'll turn off the Doberman. I think I would like this. Ooh, a Panther. Someone in the comments told me, and I did run this if you didn't see my tweet, that the Panther kind of goes hard this week, especially for damage. And I did a run with the Panther, and indeed it did go pretty goddamn hard. Okay, I think it's time for you to say goodbye, and I will pick up a Panther as well. Weasel I would like to pill at some point. I don't know if that point is now, though. I'd like to get a good food buff. Ugh, pills. Too many pills. Do I want a honey on the Panther? No. That is probably what I want on the Panther, though. Okay. We're going to have a bit of a weak turn here again. But the squad will swap as of the next cycle. Oh, interesting. A dog build. Not seen one of them for quite some time. Okay, time to pivot. Bluebird, you're done. You're also done. Give me gold for the next cycle. You guys can all stay. You want one of these. I do want a cow as well, if I can take a cow. And I just want the Rhino right now to live through a few hits. Honestly, the Doberman may also go. We'll see. Monkey, I like you as well. 2 monkeys. I'll take it. And another Panther. Sorry, I nearly choked. Very nice. Okay, for now I need this Rhino just to sweep through squads. You have a Vulture in position 2. Interesting. Well, there goes the Vulture. Break the melon. Okay, very good. The nice thing about this Panther is that you can just tear it up, keep the nice little bit of cherry pie on it, and it just does what you need it to do. What do I need it to do? I need it to win rounds for me. I don't think I want the Penguin right now because it turns off the Doberman. This is a little bit stinky. What goes first, the pie or the coconut? I don't know. I think I'd rather roll 3 times here. If we can get a tier up on the monkey, that'd be pretty big. Doberman's also pretty decent. The monkey! Thank you. At some point, I'm definitely going to swap the Rhino around. Honestly, we probably don't need this Doberman. Okay, we lost this round. That's not a huge surprise. Now, I could try and do a food build if I want to keep the Doberman in. You know what? We do Doberman builds so infrequently. I should probably have taken the pretzel there. You're right. I'm dumb. For now, I just want you to live through, like, an attack. Okay. I think we might lose another round here, but then I think we can start to shoot for the moon. Ooh, a sniper squad. Oh, I say sniper squad. You're kind of a mixed bag of things. Your rhino is just getting effed up right now by me. Is this enough for us to win? It is. Okay. Right, Doberman me again. It's not what I'm after. Milk me. Keep the rhino drinking that milk. In all seriousness, Monkey, I don't know if you're what I want. Tiger behind Panther? Interesting. I don't think I need to tear you up. It's becoming a 22 attack unit with Coconut. I can live with that. Do I want to sell the cow to get the Panther going? I'm only on 2 life. I tell you what, if we can get a cat, goodbye, monkey. That's gonna hurt. Thankfully, it's only a tier 2 skunk. My coconut. I'll take my draw. Okay, cat. It's never a cat. Right, everything is above 4 or higher. True. Let's get the pretzel on the Doberman so the Doberman maybe can do a little bit more. We'll get a bit more milk, still no cats. And I think now the rhino is living through enough. Well, it's going to become a 50 health unit soon, so we could potentially move things around a little bit. In fact, you know what? I might move it around now. And another panther. Give me a pretzel, give me a panther. Let's get value from our coconut this time. They've got a level 2 cat! What are my cats? I'm thankful for Peanut on the last unit. It's not going to matter though. Maybe. It's just a 0 cat run apparently. I get a level 2 cow. And the cats don't want the cow's cream. This looks bad. Unless... Hold! Get in there! Ooh. Get buffed? Get buffed? I don't think another rhino is what I need right now. I'll take a waffle and the cow for some more milk. And I think at this point we can start milking the panther as well now. I really could do with getting rid of the monkey fairly soon. Because you're effectively a 50-50. It's a vulture build. Help me. Well, that is both good and bad. We killed one of their own vultures. Okay, I think the microbe actually saved me, maybe. What is this cat-free economy? Cow, I'm sticking with you till the end. Take some pancakes. I mean, what can you say? I just can't find a cat that would make this run go completely crazy. We might as well bring you to the front now to get the monkey buff. Because the Doberman really doesn't need it. It's another dog build. My poor boy, they did so much badness to you. Ooh. Okay. So this now makes the trait go off 4 times. So you're getting 16-16. You're effectively a 39-44. So again, you're getting to the point now where you don't need milk either. In fact, we're getting to a point at this moment in time where realistically we don't need the cow, the cat, or the monkey. We could substitute in another good unit. I don't think I want either of these either. Who would I want to put chocolate on? Honestly, no one. I don't know what I'm looking for right now. I just have no idea. I think if I can get the Tar into the squad, I'd feel pretty happy. Okay, here's the game plan. Tar goes at the front and breaks any melon. Panther then gets the benefit, of the cherry. And then we'll get a chili pasto and we'll get 4 times chili as well, which is like 20, piercing damage. And that'll go pretty crazy. We're probably getting to a point now as well. We should probably consider putting good stuff in all of my units. The pineapple's probably not going to matter too much anymore. And maybe we do go for the tier 3 rhino. Uh-oh, my squad. Well, that's not the end of the world. Oh my god, the panther! Brutality. I lived, baby. Monkey, we don't need you. Why not? It's a bit worthless, but it's still a free hit for 13. Maybe it survives a hit from a sniper and breaks a melon afterwards. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, my gastrointestinal tract has been destroyed, but my super autopet skills still top notch. Take me back. Moth me. You know what? Beetle me as well. And then give me another moth. And we'll be the perfect advisor. Advising you to get 10 pieces by just following my quick and easy steps. Okay. I'll pick up another moth, roll me, I'll pick up another beetle, and then throw me an apple on the front moth. No moth for this guy, so we're gonna get a trade into another trade, but this is where we're gonna have issues. Yeah. Okay, that was a strong squad. Okay, combine me. Aardvark, I've tried a few runs from my sickbed where I've just put you in the squad to maybe counter any summon build, and more often than not, you're absolutely atrocious, so goodbye. At some point, we're going to sell this goldfish, so give me an onigiri, and give me a stoat as well. Do I think this is a good squad? No, it really isn't. I'll put you at the front as well, since you have 5 health. Okay. Good trade. The koala never got a trigger. It's going to be close. It was close, but we won. Honestly, thanks for putting the goldfish at the front.
I will do my best to save
Pet Gamer, what an appropriate name for the game I'm playing. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. We're approaching the tier 3 pets. So there's part of me that's like, hold. But I wouldn't mind trying a little spider. I don't think I've played the spider too much this weekly. Let's bring him in. Very insectoid build right now. Another stoat, you say? Freeze me this, and I'll take it on the level up, and I'll meet them off. We'll get an early tier 4. I think one thing I've learned from this weekly as well is that saving for the tier 4s is often pretty good. The tier 4s seem to be the linchpins of a lot of builds, especially through like the mid-game. Okay, we're going to lose this one, but our squad is only going to get better, and that's the first health we've effectively lost. Alright, give me a great tier 4. Praying Mantis, I have huge respect for you. And it's super early. Okay, it's time to cook. I forgot I can't take both of you, but you know what? Give me a Mantis. 3 gold. Actually, I'll get 5 because of the rice. Do I just go mass selling now? Beetle has no real reason to function anymore. I will put an ant into the sacrificial spot. I'll freeze you for the future, and then I'll just put an apple on you. I don't think I want 3 rerolls right now. Oh, another spider enjoyer. In fact, a very insect build. 4 insects and a dodo. Oh, that's a pretty good tier 3 to get out of my speed rate. It's not going to matter, but I appreciate the attempt. Alright. Ant gets sacked. We buff a goldfish. We buff a goldfish? Okay, I'll keep trying to get El Speed Ray going. This time I think I will take the rerolls because there's nothing here that particularly appeals to me. Although actually, you know what, we're going to do this. It looks kind of counterintuitive, but rather than rerolling 3 times where I don't really want anything from tier 3 anymore, well, I don't need too many stuff from tier 3. At the very least now, this will get sacrificed. I'll get the stats of the ant and then I can sell the bee for 1 gold. It's kind of like spending 3 gold to get 1 gold in the future, but it's not. I would have wasted 3 gold otherwise. So I've wasted 2 instead. Falcon at the front is a bold strategy. Don't think that's paid off for you, kid. That being said, you're going to get through me. Only just, though. Another Mantis. Okay. Yes! A vulture. Actually, I say yes, a vulture. Do I want a vulture? It doesn't really work with the Mantis, but I do have a bit of a summoning build behind it, so... You know what? You crazy son of a gun, you're in. Goldfish I'm definitely not going to sack here. In fact, it's probably time just to sell the goldfish. You have no future anymore. I'll pineapple the vulture, and then we want stuff that just summons more stuff. Maybe I just sack the stoat at this point. I would have liked to get the level from it. Rewarded. Okay, so we'll sack the stoat next turn. No, we'll sell the stoat next turn. We'll sack the ant. And maybe we'll sack a flamingo. We'll see. Another spider. Yeah. Yeah! Alright, just froze the entire shop. Okay, this doesn't look too strong either. Nice vulture hit. Okay, we're turning it around now. A fox. I think I'm not interested in you. I will sell you at this point as well, sorry. A falcon! Okay, I can get behind a falcon. Obviously, you need some stats. How am I going to give it stats, though? I take it back. I'm not behind a 1-1 falcon. We'll sell it. Give me another spider. Give me the flamingo. Roll me. A level 3 spider, though. I think it might be a little bit too late for garlic on the mantis. Okay. I just want stuff with summon triggers at this point. And then for my vulture not to be sniped. Well, this could be really bad. Unless you get an Aardvark. Oh, baby, we were so lucky. And the Aardvark, they copy the spider, they summon something from the spider, my Aardvark goes brrr. Speaking of going brrr, here goes the vulture. A tiger. Buy me, sell me. Tiger behind vulture does go kind of hard right now, but I need something in this slot. And I guess that's going to be an ant. Any more mantises, by the way? A panther. What if I put a honey on a panther and get it to tier 4 so it spits out 4 honeys? Probably the orca is better, but it's something to think about. Okay, I thought about it. It's dumb. Okay, the ant is going to get killed here. That's fine. Okay, that's not fine, though. Well, I say that it's not fine. Good snipe. I'll take a draw there. More than happy to take the draw. Now, hit this spider. Thank you. Whoops. A walrus. Okay, we need another unit to slot in here. I think a pinch of scorpion could do it. Do I run a 4 squad to chocolate the mantis? Chat is my witness. 4 squad me, baby. Oh, and give me another walrus. So we're probably going to lose this one as well, to tell you the truth. And actually, putting Peanut on a vulture is not necessarily the best thing I could do right now. Oh, it's a vulture build. Vulture, don't get sniped. Okay. You know what? You did your job, though. Right. Hit the spider, the spider, the spider. Or the mantis. Not the vulture. Okay, it's fine. I'll give you another go at this. Need to be a little bit careful here. I still need something in this slot. Actually, we could put a tiger here. A temporary tiger? Nah. An orca. Okay, now you are talking. Now we're speaking the same language. Is everything above a 4 as well? No, the spider isn't. We can put pineapple back on that vulture again. great snipe. Oh, that was close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, fair enough. The Rhino is kind of the big counter to my build. I can live with this as well. Another Orca. Maybe we start to unravel the spider. Or... Or what? You think you kill the Orca? I could kill the Orca, but I'd rather tear up the Orca for the Vulture. I think it's even worth just throwing like an Ox there, just to break a melon. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just throw an Ox here to get melon to, I don't know, maybe get one more hit in. It kind of just needs to exist here to get eaten by the Mantis. Uh-oh. That's a lot of chilies. Hey, traded melon out. I can live with that. Uh-oh. And then there's a Rhino? Well, that's going to be me dead. Is what I'd like to say, but I actually drew. Another Walrus. I don't think I desperately need another nut right now. Don't take it out of context. I'll take a Platypus, because it at least kicks out something else from it. I really would like to tear up the Orca. A tear on the Orca, please. Vulture is nice. Actually, so is Tar. That's not a tear up. Okay, we'll just purchase the Vulture then. It's a Vulture build of a sort. I think I get the better of this exchange. Definitely do now. Although I did just lose my Vulture, so you know what? Maybe I don't. I don't. Man! The rest of my team's pretty weak. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's what summoning build is, right? You have a weak squad of little beanie boys, and then the Vulture just goes crazy. But sadly, it didn't go crazy that time. Anyway, let me just pause for YouTube a second. Okay, YouTube, sorry, I just need to quickly use the bathroom. Pet Gamer suggests trying a Doberman team. Brother, you didn't see my first run. My first run of the day was a 10-piece with a Doberman in it, so... Been there, done that, got the postcard. Sure. An ant at the front. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter in this scenario. Okay, I'll be the the domesticated bagel. I had a cinnamon raisin bagel the other day, which is far from what I would call a domesticated bagel. It was fantastic, though. Really nice breakfast. Toast it. I don't really enjoy butter that much, but even that, I was like, maybe I put a little bit of, you know, a little bit of moisture maker on there. It hit the spot. It hit the spot. All right, I'll take a beetle or a mouse. I'll take a beetle. Give me another ant. I'll try and make this ant hit one unit. And then we'll put honey on one of the ants, because it's probably going to get pilled at some point, which means I'm going to get a bee out of my pill, which means the pill effectively costs 0. You've got a crab. Very early for a crab. Which means you teared up early as well. And I'm gonna lose for the big crab. Fair enough. Combine, buy. Let's move the squad around a little bit. I'd like my healthiest units to get the flamingo buff. I mean, we could actually humor a rat build right now. Get a rat go into like a whatchamacallit, an aardvark. I've not had much success in this weekly off camera trying to do that, but I could humor it. It's early enough. Alright, we'll combine the ants. We'll throw a rat to the back. Actually, we'll throw a rat here so it gets the buff from the flamingo. And I will take the tier now. I also wouldn't mind picking up a koala if I'm picking up a rat. I think beetle goes next turn. And maybe otter. The big rat did a lot of work there for me. I don't underestimate the rat even just as an early unit. It's very nicely statted. Okay, you are definitely gone. I mean, Woodpecker is just like the great mid-game unit of this pack, at least. Otter, I've gone to bat for you many times, but you've received one too many nerfs right now. I think it's okay to tier up to tier 2, then get rid of it. We're now going to be looking for a honey in the next section. And then the woodpecker will go crazy. I'm probably in the market to pill a flamingo as well. So maybe throwing a honey on here again for the pill to cost effectively 0. I know that's not true because I just spent 3 gold on the honey, but what was I getting from the tier 2 shop there? Nothing. The honey is going to give me value until I pill it, so it's probably not exactly, you know, a free. That's a little bit too much. But it definitely softens the blow of pilling it in the future. And I could do that thing right now. And I think I will. These 2 units are probably going to stay. The ant I'm probably going to tier up and then pill and or sell. Koala, we'll have to see. You didn't get your levels early enough. So that's why we're going to do this. I also don't mind the weasel as pets go. I think it's one of the better tier 3s. If we are going to try and do this rat build, we do need to pick up an aardvark at some point. Okay, let's not chase after bad money. We'll just sell the ant rather than pill it. We'll pick up the aardvark, we'll garlic it. I've given you all chances to succeed now, okay? That was awful trades for me. And it's not going to get much better. Okay, that's just a strong squad. We still came pretty close. A penguin, a skunk. Penguin, a skunk. Penguin and a skunk. I would like to get some stats in the squad. Does that make any sense? Now that I think about it, does that do anything for me? I'm not sure. I'm pretty certain it doesn't. We could have sold it for a gold and I pilled it for a gold next turn. Basically, I put the gold forwards. I guess you could argue that I put the gold forwards to the tier 4 shop instead, which is probably what I want to do, because I've already exclaimed I think the tier 4 shop is where the pack really gets real. Anyway, I'm hoping that Pineapple Woodpecker does a number on a lot of squads right now. Okay, I'll take my tag. I didn't know which way that was going then. More rats. Rats, we're the rats. I mean, if this build is going to work, I need the rats to trade pretty heavily, so keep leveling up that rat. Koala, you can definitely go at some point, by the way. No longer do I have any love for you. I don't have love for any of this. Shop, any tier 4 pets, please? Take one of these. This is pretty spooky as a squad. They've got a clutch rhino at the back as well. Yeah, we're gonna lose. So, it's only down to 3 life. Things aren't going quite as bad as I thought. Koala, get out of here. I'll take a foam sword. Please. Just anything that is on my squad. Thank you very much. I'll take a secondary penguin. It is really all down to this rat. It's not even the aardvark anymore. It's the rat that carries. Well, we took out the vulture. I needed one more attack. I mean, the order of the squad really does matter. You know what? Woodpecker, goodbye. We'll take a lionfish. And I'm actually going to try and get this to tier up first. We're on 2 life. The rat aardvark build is not working. So we're going to go down a different line. But the rat has to stay. Holy shit, my rat got sniped for 27. Hyena? Hyena time? Aardvark, get out of my sight. Fuck you, Aardvark. So I've never used a hyena before. I don't exactly know how this works. We'll put the rat at the front. And the penguins at the back. You can take a pineapple. And then we lose. Uh-oh. How did you get less attack? Come on! My squad got worse. Alright, we'll run it back. Give me one more. Nah. Sure, I'll freeze you. I think you're good enough. Alright, we'll be the perfect swimmer. I'm anything but a perfect swimmer, though. Not that I can't swim or anything like that, you know. If you push me into a swimming pool, it's not like I'm gonna, you know, drown. But I really hate when I get, like, water up my nose and stuff. I really don't like having my eyes open under the water, at the pool, you know, surface. Like, the chlorine really irritates my eyes. So, I'm one of those dorks that goes into the swimming pool and I've got, like, a nose clip and goggles on. Then I can swim. Other than that, I just like get some water on my nose and start coughing and spluttering in the pool. The lifeguard's like, "Are you okay?" And it's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. It's just, you know, just a bit of chlorine up the nostril." It's like, "Oh, okay." Like, are you sure you don't want to go into like the slow lane? I'm fine in the medium lane. Okay. Timmy. The Aardvark. I still think it's worth just taking it. Just in case I do run into a summon squad. Koala, get out of town. Rat, where the rats? Do I want rat build? No. Buy me, freeze me, roll me. I wouldn't mind the Doorhead Ant either. I think it's a bit of an underutilized pet. But it's super, super strong. Alright, no summoning went on in their squad. Man, we haven't won a game yet. Down to 3 life. Okay, I think I want my tier. Not good. Also not thrilled by that. Alright. Our only hope is we run into a summon build. Well, you also have an Aardvark as well. God damn it. Yes! My Aardvark did it. My Aardvark was better than your Aardvark. I really don't want a Cucumber and Aardvark. Okay. Combine Aardvarks, pick up a Woodpecker. A second Woodpecker. Freeze it. I'm really looking for honey right now. A honey. And another Aardvark. Actually, let's pick it up. Skunk is just... It's so good. It's the must-have pet of this pack, I think. And I may not have utilized it as much as I should have. It's so good against a multitude of builds. Put a tiger behind one of those bad boys, especially at tier 3, and you're, you know, you're smooth sailing. Right. Goodbye to you. Hello to you. Hello to you as well. Any pineapples? Pineapple enjoyers? Actually, I'll take this now. Yes. I like. Right, we pick up a penguin. The penguin is buffing the moth and the aardvark right now. That is fine. They have a summon trigger. The aardvark may actually do something. Never mind. I'm not killing it. Down to 2 life. I'm gonna get tier 3 Aardvark, aren't I? I think we should put some pie on you as well. Just give me some raw stats, please. I'd say this Tara, or how you pronounce it, is also one of the low-key pets of the pack. The chili goes pretty hard. Not hard enough, though. But if you put that on a fucking panther, it's a Carolina Reaper instead. It is disgusting. Hello, Pineapple. You're a little bit too late to the party. Because I'm honestly looking to replace the Woodpecker now. Yes. This is a lot of my stats, unfortunately, so I think we do this. Am I suggesting I'm going to keep a moth to the end of the game? Who knows? Who the hell knows in this kooky world? I am keeping it for now, though. Bit of a boring build. In all honesty, this is just going to be a pure stat build, I think. To be fair, my early game kind of forced my hand here. I was just on so low life that I just had to take whatever I could get a hold of. I think I'd prefer the skunk to level right now. I'm probably not quite at the point of no return where I would not sell the moth, but I'm getting close to it. Okay, we're probably at that point of no return now. I'm just never going to be able to pivot off this thing. I'm basically going to have this squad plus 2 scalers, I think. Alright, it's Chili Panther, the Carolina Reaper special. Okay. Let's move you forwards. I think we can justify a combine here. We'll pick up a monkey. I'll take you to tier 3 because I don't know if I've ever done it before. I have, apparently. You would also go pretty hard. The problem is, I really need you to go behind the skunk. Which means I have to sell a unit, and I can't afford to do that right now. So, instead we're just going to put a bit of cherry pie on you. I think I actually put the Aardvark in position 2. I wanted as far back as possible to get enough, you know, procs from any summons, but I just need it as a big body right now. Penguin, you had your chance. Wait, 4, 5, 5, 3. Okay, we've got a 1 in here as well now that I look at it. Sure. Sure. The squad's not that impressive. Okay. 6 wins! You know, anything can happen. We are slowly getting there. Alright, let's try a food build. Should have bought and sold, you know what. Let's put another melon here. Double chocolate. Thank you. Don't know where the other chocolate's going right now. I guess to the cat. Okay, the melon's going to protect from the snipe. What's going to protect me from this guy, though? Okay, just hitting the worst units is what's going to protect me. Alright, to 7. Actually, maybe another skunk, honestly. Tier 3 skunk. Oh, tier 3 skunk. I think, though, I should hold off on tier 3. Actually, maybe not. No, I will do. This might be a bit of a risky call. But this will give me so much food value. And it resets the cat stats for next turn. It's a big rat. Oh my god, they're doing rat build. No! The Aardvark got me! God damn that Aardvark! Anyway, YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why don't leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.